What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800. Now, last time we left off, we are getting super close to getting our first investors, and we're gonna see what kind of influence that has on our influence. The mic is working today. I made sure to double check just before we started. Camera's got a little fuzz. Seems to kind of go in and out, but we'll leave it for now. Hopefully it's not too bad. I do apologize about that. Like I said at the beginning of last episode, for my little voiceover, for some reason my inputs for the microphone audio reset yesterday. So for this video and my Kingdom Come Deliverance video for the day, we had no voiceover, which is annoying, but hopefully you guys were still able to enjoy it. Last episode, we really just worked on boosting our economy and our influence further. We are past 10k, which looks amazing. That's without any help from the newspapers. So yeah, we just need to keep pushing for that next population level, which is 46. It does say rum is going down. I think I'm gonna keep building housing though. Let's get those houses in. Started building on this island. We got plantains ready to go. You guys need rum, which you don't really have a trade ship available. So we probably need to steal rum from over here. So we should probably boost rum production. Sugarcane's looking great. So if we just built another rum distillery, that should be fine. And then this trade ship, this one right here, King Cole Rum Temjos. Rum Temjos. This one. If we load 20 here, right? And then we go here and unload another 10. I like that. You can just be our rum trading ship. Plantains doing okay. Could be doing a little better, but let's go ahead and get some more housing in here. I think we'll go this way with it. Alright, we'll see how that is. You guys seem to be doing pretty well on your basic resources. Your beer's hurting. But in terms of basic resources, we should be able to afford to get a few more houses in. Alright, we can only really fit one more here for the church to reach. Get some housing down there. How are we doing on this main island? We're about 1,500 away from getting that next population. We do have our flagship going back and forth.
Explore this. You are too kind.
Find a black bear and a wolf. Has it always marked them like that? On the mini-map? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That makes this so much easier.
happiest
Well, that's an
possible
easy
thing.
18k. Where is our flagship? You were picking up sewing machines. And then we need to send you back to the New World. That's not what I wanted to do.
Flagship ready for orders.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get you going. New buildings have been unlocked. Okay. Your worker force is doing pretty well. We have sewing machines going. We have the theater.
What a time to be alive.
We're getting you rum. Fur coats is next for you. We need more trade chips. Because you guys can get furs, you just don't have access to cotton. How are you guys looking? We were trying to get this hospital in. But I think we're just gonna go for the cannery instead. And then you guys need more
It's what we're in it
upgrades
for.
for artisans. How are you guys doing on your other resources? For like workers, for example. Your potatoes are going down pretty rapidly.
I'll do.
Okay, you can still reach a warehouse. Bread is doing okay, beer's doing okay, soap's doing okay. Let's just keep giving you guys upgrades. Marketplace reaches. And then I guess artisans can go here. You guys are pretty locked at 20. So that'll bring you back to positive workers. Or positive artisans. You guys, we were kind of holding off on expanding for. Just because you guys are kind of running out of space. You kind of tempted to just make you guys a production island at this point. You guys are importing beer. Mav, relax, buddy. I don't think we really want to go for artisans here. But we need more trade chips. That's what we need. And once you... Okay, you're back to getting oil. So how far are we? You can get the bank. It's another 45 coins. I wonder if that was the new building unlocked. Oh my goodness. You are huge, dudes. Oh no. Where would we even put you? What if we moved you around? We are very limited on space. What if we got a road here? What if we did this? 63k. Thank goodness we got a ton of money. And then what if we moved you as well? What do you need? Tallow and saltpeter. Alright, I'm gonna commit to that. I'm gonna get rid of this road. And then let's get the bank down. Boom.
This would be the cherry on
The investor offers you a quest.
all going swimmingly.
Provide the resident
but
with
for
8 fish. Well, that should be super easy.
this. Ready to show your class? Steaming up to the platform?
Oh, you want sausages too? Take
Ready
it.
to show your class? Cruising home?
Bread, beef? Is there anything else that you want? My goodness.
After all, there's always the very thing.
You want a photograph of our pig farm?
See to this pronto.
The content creator?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay. Okay. Investor time.
You reached a new milestone.
Boom. The age of business. That gave us 2 investors, or 2 influence. Now you guys need champagne, cigars, chocolate, which is easy, steam carriages,
I have
Members
every right
club,
to have high
jewelry,
expectations.
gramophones. Now how do we make champagne? Ooh, this is where we need the grapes, which is why we snagged that island. We have grapes here and here.
Going
This
down
is just
to
farmers though. So if we go in the blueprint mode, what do you guys need for a vineyard? 128, that's not awful. World's Fair Foundations? The World's Fair is an exhibition space constructed in multiple phases. It can host sumptuous events that reward good organization with unique items. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, not quite even, but that's all good. What trade ships do we have going to that island? Limestone and beer. We need... zinc and copper we need. We don't have any trade ships available, do we? Dude, you guys have more quests?
This
What else do
would
you want
be
from
the
me?
cherry. After all, there's always something more to be done. Dash, splendid old soldier.
Investors are giving us... this one home is giving us 527 income. And plus 2 influence. That's pretty insane. But you guys aren't a workforce. You guys are strictly... just investors, huh? Alright, so we have the champagne for now, but it's only a matter of time. Glass production's doing okay. Can't complain about that too much. What are some of your lower level items? Spectacles, electricity, light bulbs, coffee, pocket watches, bank, and penny farthings. Okay. What trade route has issues? The clay. That's fine. Alright, investors, here we are. That's pretty exciting. Well, I guess we'll spend one of the influence we just got and get a trade ship. Oh, this one has power now. Duh, because we have this here. That's awesome. And now... oh, boy. Upkeep is 390,
The
300.
non-aggression pact has ended.
Upkeep cost is 850 for the battle cruiser? I had no idea. All metal hold ships.
Need a
Ah,
little
okay, I
sit
see.
down.
With high explosion risk. So you're good against battle cruisers. You are super nasty against ship of the lines. 510 increased damage. Okay. Well, getting one of those would be nasty to take her on. Honestly, taking these guys on too. You got a lot of wooden ships. Honestly, I don't know if I've seen a battle cruiser from you yet. We've seen a lot of cargo ships. Where are your battle cruisers, good sir? Now, how many investors do we want to go for? You're out of rum, I take it. Yes, you are. So we're losing workers there. That rum is a problemo. We're gonna take non-aggression with you again, good sir.
What a steal.
My cup.
Give us another 2 investors. We have plenty of champagne for now. Cigars is next for you. Alright, so these are 1 influence. Clippers are 2 influence. You guys are 3 influence. Oil tankers 5, 12, 6, 6. So battle cruiser is probably the best ship we have. Honestly. You're good against other battle cruisers though. 12 influence, my gosh. Alright, well, we shouldn't stop focusing on population. Brick and steel are going down. Potatoes are going down rapidly. Can we get more potato production? Let's do 25%. You guys should be fine.
Admiral!
Alright, we have our expedition set out. Dockyard dupe, robbed. 105% chance.
Prime and powder.
Swift justice, up to 100%. We love to see it. You guys took schnapps with you, that's great. Okay, that was this one.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
Oh, you guys don't have iron yet. We can fix that. Let's get some iron production going here.
For once, something you've done makes sense.
Thanks, guy. That schooner is getting a halt because we have no rum.
Now the possibilities are limitless. May I present a conundrum?
Give us rum.
A fine catalyst.
20 gold bars? Sure. It's not bad, I guess. What if we were to buy champagne? Is anybody producing champagne? Is that something we can buy? You do not have investors yet. Doesn't look like. You do have your bank. So you'll be getting investors real soon.
Don't loiter. You'll...
You have 2 banks? What on earth for? 3 hospitals? Power plant in the middle. Dude, I like your layout, man. I like how the AI goes about building their cities. It's pretty cool. Big fan, big fan. You have 4 sewing machine factories. Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Alright, workers are a problemo.
Every rose has its thorn.
Let's get you guys upgraded. It's gonna hurt our farmer population, but what can you do? Alright, we're getting iron,
Confounded trickies.
limestone, coal. You guys are getting grapes. And then, what do we need for champagne? We need artisans. Oh, thank goodness it's not very big. So we could just get you here. I will blueprint you in. Maintenance cost is another 1,000. Okay. We are taking some hits. Your maintenance cost is 970, so 1,000. We have a bunch of engineers. Puts us at 35 influence. I like how the corner ones look different. They like almost attach. I like that. It's cool. These guys kind of attach too. I feel like we've done a pretty good job at maximizing our territory. Influence. Overview. Yeah, I'd like to get this optimization up. Minus more maintenance costs would be awesome, but that'll cost us another 30 influence. We need another rum shipment.
Ready for assignment.
We have so much workforce on these other islands. I just don't know if I want to take the 1,000 hit. The pub is... No, that's the church. It's the marketplace we gotta worry about. How's population? 1,600 more. Okay, I must have done my math wrong last time. Let's go to the old world.
I don't like to ask for much. The sun is hot today. I could use a little help.
Where was this at? Here?
I'm feeling really proud.
Alpacas. It's part of a new set we haven't seen. Are you guys getting rum? You have no rum.
Aye.
Okay, we'll see if you bring some on this shipment. You guys are doing okay for the most part.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay. We already have ponchos going, so that's great. With 35 influence, are we ready to go to war here? No, because we would probably sweep all her islands in one go. What do you have?
These people, they need a... We're counting on you.
3 frigates. That should be easy enough. That gives us how much? 43k? I mean, compared to what we currently have, that's not a whole lot, but compared to previous quests we've gotten, that is quite a bit. Now, your problem is coffee. We need to get more trade ships going. That's kind of a priority for us.
I'm happy as a sand boy. Will you spare a thought for us?
You're gonna take some of our champagne. It's only 9, but
Spill
still.
the sauce. Cure. A promise kept.
All charcoal kilns, negative. Okay. 13k. Investors are already getting us nearly 1,600. Engineers, 25,000. Very nice. Alright, the ship is continuing to be built. Because we want to get grapes. And I might do a cargo ship. I'm gonna do it. Puts us back down to 32 influence. Influence. Broker gives us movement speed. Dude, I feel like that's so much. But we also don't mess with charter routes at all, so. I don't see why we would need to. We got the flagship. I mean, yeah, it would probably help with our rum imports, but I think we're good. Income here is nearly 10k. 1k. 2k. This island's looking pretty good for itself. Doing pretty well. You guys are buying rum. I might build another sausage maker. That's how rendering works. Let's go ahead and get more output of the sauce. Of the sausages. We're doing pretty well at maximizing space on this island, honestly. Quite happy with it. You guys are maxed out on steel. What do you have for us?
You look idle. Do this, would you? Desperate to make
You have
something
one
of
ship of the
yourself, I
line.
see.
Fleet awaiting
That
orders.
should be easy enough. Fleet's moving out against these frigates. 6 ship of the lines versus 3 frigates should be no problem. Now, are you guys getting rum yet?
We assist however we may.
Okay, I was about to say, why would you not hit this island first? But you are. All good there. It does mean it's going to take longer for the rum to get here, because they have another stop to make, but so far you seem to be doing okay. Alright, you guys are reaching here, no problem.
Ship constructed.
Do you reach here? You do. Alright, that is the schooner.
New orders?
Axum.
Ship under attack.
So from here to here, you're gonna load all the grapes. Where's that at?
A new commission?
Okay. You should be fine enough, though. Now,
Schooner
this
reporting.
guy could be in trouble. Population, we need about 1,300 more. It's not horrible. Alright, maybe this schooner will be fine.
New orders.
Alright, we don't need to buy work shirts anymore. Alright, you guys are starting to split. I'd kind of like to get you upgraded. We haven't paid attention to this island in a long time. I kind of forgot all about you. I apologize.
Life's fine as a new turnip.
Because we were out of timber forever. You have max storage, which is awesome.
Ship under attack.
Alright, that'll be no problem.
The hopes of a generation crushed.
Huh? Oh, they got away? That's a thing?
Aye.
What?
Battle deck to attention. I'm on this for us.
Should get this ship, no problem.
Ready for action.
Alright, you can go pick that up. You guys can come on back. Let's go regular
To your
speed.
stations. Aye.
Alright, and you can come turn in the quest here.
All hands at the ready.
Alright, expedition. Snow globe. Climb the mast and detach the frozen sails.
Throw your pistols.
Resounding failure. Strengthen the mast with chains and planks. Straightforward if rough solution. That dropped our stuff quite a bit. That'll put us at 69 morale. It's not horrible. Are you ready for the pub yet? You will be soon. I feel like right there's a good spot.
Celebrate your leadership.
Ooh. Bonus income, happiness, and festival attractiveness. Increase visits by 100%.
The secret
Awesome.
may be out about this place.
That is really, really going to increase our
Ready
money,
for
which is
assignment.
exciting.
We assist however we may.
You bring the first shipment of grapes yet?
New orders.
No?
We assist however we may.
Ah, that's you. Okay. Still making your way down. How's this island doing? We haven't checked on you in a while. Oof. Beer is not doing so hot. You're doing fine on malt. Hops is the no-go. Alright, we need more hop production.
We have the devil to pay.
Let me just do this real quick, good sir. Okay. Jolly Roger, pirates. 85% to maneuver into attack position.
Pressing engagement.
You swivel on sixpence ready to blow them away. Fire the cannons.
Booty.
Reward discovered. Plus 30 diplomacy. +30 diplomacy is nice. We'll just move along. The game is offline. Well, that's fine. We didn't need it to be online
An
anyways.
explosion in one of your factories.
No. No.
A fire broke out.
Okay. Get you built on up.
To your stations.
Give it here.
There we go.
Now watch as I rake it all in.
46k. Let's go. 1.35 million.
Explosion in one of your factories.
How are we doing over here? Potatoes are still going down, huh? That's all good. We'll just get more. We'll just get more of you guys. Put you there. Perfecto. Alright, how's this going?
Such luxury.
You guys are already ready for sewing machines. And a theater. We need a lot more brick for that, though. I feel like a theater here would be pretty good. So one of you, let's go send some brick down to that island. Maintenance is 40,000. Alright. Let's get some of you guys back on up. Yeah, you guys are just waiting on your hops now.
Ship constructed.
Very nice.
Orders.
Trade route menu from here to here. You are going to load. Oh, sorry. Can we get
Tell me something to keep you
rid
going.
of there? Boom. And now to the new world. 20,000 coins, you're so kind. So here you're gonna load 50, unload. Here you're gonna load 50, unload. 50, unload. $50, unload. 50, unload. What else did you need from here? You need beer. I thought we were taking something else over, weren't we? Spectacles. That's gonna be your 6 slots. So we can't take extra beer. Let's get that going.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Very nice.
New orders?
Boom, boom, boom. We'll see how this goes for now. Alright, how are we doing on these islands? You guys seem to be doing okay still. Yeah, I figured the church wouldn't reach that far. Church is only going to reach 2 houses here. Marketplace reaches fine though. Let's get those houses in. How are you guys doing? You guys finally have some rum going. We don't have a church here yet, do we? No, we do not. You guys need ponchos. Ponchos, ponchos, ponchos. 2, 3, 4.
The fire left ruins behind.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Alright, let's get these buildings back up and
The
running.
city has grown more beautiful.
Over here. Alright, well that's good. Oh, that's because we had ruins. Alright, we're still at 32 influence. We should be getting grapes here soon.
Do I breathe?
By Jove!
Your next step is going to be with the Members Club and cigars, which is not a problem. We're not sending cigars over here yet, though. So we're gonna need another trade ship. Picturesque capital? Scenery that beckons like a siren song. Now you're back down. Why do we have ruins here? Island population.
Untold peril.
Alright, we got that going. Jolly Roger. Maneuver into attack position.
Crime and powder.
You swivel on a sixpence, ready to blow them away. Fire the cannons.
Biscuit for
Reward discovered. Yeah, we're good.
it'll be a breeze.
A breeze. Down to 60%, but you should be finished real soon. I think I'm gonna go ahead and commit to this building now. Let's get that champagne
Always
production
harder
in.
with someone at your shoulder.
You guys are missing electricity. You guys still don't have enough? get those more investors. Exciting. Okay. Currently at 249.
Have the devil to pay.
The trial. The crew face the bloody customs of a foreign land. Send your strongest fighter for a brawl.
Smash your fucking
Reward discovered. What could a lord do against a Seaforged champion? That one's kind of nice. I think we gotta leave it behind though, which is a shame. Alright, we're up to 38 influence. It's not bad. That might be able to get us this island. I don't really want to declare war on her until maybe we're sitting at like 70. With another 15, we'll be at 53. We're less than 1,000 away at this point. What do you have for us?
Think of it as you're getting off lightly.
Advanced weapons, we can do that.
Time the rigging.
You were sending brick. Down here.
Set sail.
Right? Yeah, for the theater.
Aye.
You can come grab those weapons. How are you guys doing on bread? We can't really drop any of that off, can we? How are we doing over here? You're probably ready to go. I think I'm gonna do roads this way this time. Just get a bunch of houses in. Really start boosting our population here. You guys got plenty of stuff to work with, so should not to be an issue. We do something like that. Start getting brick over here. And then we also want the pig farms going. Which pig farms I might do down here. One, two. Damn. No. Okay, I remember how it goes. It goes like this, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we want sausages. You need brick, but also more workers. We'll get workers on this left side, and then we'll see where we're at. You guys catching up on beer yet? Not really. Alright, I might do one more hop farm. Really need to start pushing you out. That's gonna bother me. Alrighty. Not too shabby. Jeez, it takes a long time for our population to build up at this point. Ooh, are we out of room again?
I doff my cap to you.
We must be. Yes, we are. Alright, I'm really hoping that that one step
Clear
helps.
stations.
That having that, one ship. We need advanced weapons. 10. Drop 1. Give us 9. And come turn it in.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Okay, you're bringing the brick.
There's fun to be found in it.
Photography, it should be easy. I like that picture.
It feels special
Easy
doing a
10K.
good deed.
Alright. You guys seem to be doing okay. Oops.
I knew this crew wouldn't let you down.
Awesome. Navigation hunting. Another exhaust blower. Movement speed and cargo slowdown. Navigation. Can't drop all the schnapps off. Whoa. Bonus income from pub. Okay. Yeah. That's a pretty nice one. Hold on. Because what do you actually give us? Nothing. It's just for that. Yeah, that's nice. Some bonus income? Some bonus happiness? Heck yeah, dude.
More than ready.
I might just send you on another expedition. Send you on a tier 2. The Musk
I'll
Ox.
never get seasick.
Medicine rations. You need hunting. Navigation and hunting. More navigation. That's steamships. That gives you more naval power. That gives you diplomacy.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
Crafting and force.
Justice served.
We could go diplomacy. I'd rather have this one. Give us a little bit of force, but not a lot. Would we rather have something else? I don't think we're gonna get any better for force. I feel like you're pretty well rounded. You got some medicine, crafting, force, hunting, navigation, naval power, and diplomacy. You got a little bit of everything. Hopefully, you'll do well. We'll find out shortly. Alright, go ahead and drop off that brick for me. Do you have anything that we can, like, take? Not really. You're still building stuff up. That variety theater is gonna come in handy.
What a time to be alive.
Coins and happiness. Love to see it. Your next step is sewing machines, though. You should have everything that you
We
need.
careen into the unknown.
You need iron ingots. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. The fugitive. Local authorities come aboard looking for the fugitive you've taken in. They'll have to fight you for him.
We know not people's
Reward discovered. You have a new recruit. Harbor activity, diplomacy. It's a flat 20. We're good. Alright, so we need... another furnace? Or we don't have a furnace. You have a second iron mine, yeah? If we were to do that, right? And then get a warehouse tucked in that corner. Boom. Boom. And then a furnace over here. Get that going. And then we can start making these sewing machines, which we need more artisans for. You fit pretty nicely right there.
More than ready.
Okay. We could get more grapes here if we wanted. Grapes, zinc, hops, red peppers. More furs here.
Let the sails fill.
How are you guys doing? Flowers hurting a bit. That's stuff that we're bringing on over, though. Is that what you guys are using?
Whatever you do, master, keep doing it.
Yeah, so what if we got more workers? Probably get rid of that issue. The school reaches all the way over here. But that is going to give us a problem with sausages. But we should be okay. Okay, we're about 900 away at this point. Alright, hops are going back up.
These fabled lands exist.
We'll see if that helps with our beer
People
production.
Celebrate your leadership.
Ooh, more attractiveness, happiness, and
Thrill of
bonus
discovering
income.
New horizons.
Okay, expedition is underway. You guys seem to be doing okay for the moment.
I still have a few stories how
You guys need the church now. Might get you here. How's that look? That looks okay, I guess. Alright, let's get some more buildings there. How are you guys doing? Pretty solid. I don't know what we're about to do with this little area here. We're just not ready for coffee. Coffee needs to be made here. Although you are full on coffee, but I feel like another trade ship would be beneficial on that side. We're getting there. Nearly 800 away. Oh. Yeah, this population has been a grind, let me tell you. How do we feel about getting a few more investors?
It is irrational to expect such kindness.
42 influence.
I've need of you, my good fellow. After all, there's always something more to be done.
Oh my gosh, dude, you guys are killing me, actually.
Ready to show your class? Ah, the very
Alcohol crate. Chance of riots? You gotta be kidding me. That's horrible. That was not worth what we just spent for you. At all.
Credit where credit's due.
At all. Let's spam out these last two. 46 influence. Not bad. Not bad. Income is close to 20k. That's crazy. It's just our influence that's holding us back. It's not our money anymore.
I'm watching your every move.
That would mean we need less rum. Engineer residence and all engineer skyscrapers? Is that what that is? We don't even know where steam carriages come from yet. Or gramophones. Or jewelry. Assuming that'll open up later. What is this thing? Kind of interested to see what this is all about. This is gonna be the only place we have a spot for it. That costs a lot of resources, man. Ooh. You don't even have room. Oh yeah, you do. Maintenance cost is 500 farmers. What do we do about that? Dude, 500 farmers? That'd be like 50, like 40 more of these farmer huts? I don't know if we can afford that. Feel like we'd have to get this going finally.
I'll steer ye from here to the precipice. The
So
edge
how
of
does
the
this
world.
work? Unpause the harbor to share workforce? What does that mean? So if we were now to build this, I don't understand. $300 limestone?
Untold perils await us.
Expedition requires your attention. Helpless merchant brig is being pillaged by despicable pirates. Fire cannons.
Pressing engagement.
Reward discovered. Success comes quickly. Okay.
Metal
Continue.
price change things, I'll grant you.
So does that
But
mean
for better or for worse?
unpause the harbor to share workforce? What does that mean, dude? Commuter movement? Do we have to get another one of these going? I'm a little confused. And also, are you gonna need a road here? Before you start moving this cart? No, you're moving a cart here. World's Fair Foundations. I don't know what this does, but... Okay, you don't have a road connecting. So that's your first issue. Now, what does this mean? Ah. Okay, so we can't use that yet until we get a commuter pier on another island. Which is gonna be another 1,000 income. Holy moly. And it's gonna be an island that needs concrete. Okay, well that's good to know for now. Kind of figuring out how that works. Let's get a few more farms built. And then we are gonna go ahead and take a break here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.